What's up, dudes? Early stream. Part 7, Ground Zero. Let's get this going. Oh yeah, I made it cold in here, I forgot. Oh, that's right, I know what to do. I don't need to go this way. I had to double check to make sure I wasn't muted. If I make everywhere cold, I can kill off all these weird centipede zombie soldiers. But first, laboratory, warehouse. Okay, that is going back to normal. No, it's gonna get hot. I'm gonna make it hot because it stops all the turrets. Because I can't remember if there's a turret over here or not. I know it's been 2 days, but... See, I stopped it. This might require me to cut it. Or not. Data cartridge C. And I think I needed 3 of these. Knees. Ah. Alright, I'm going to make everything extremely cold. Because there are those zombies in these areas that I can shatter their heads. Oh, wait a second. Let's just make that back to normal. And I don't remember which way I needed to go. Let's just start going through rooms. Okay, can't go that way. His eyes are lighting up. I can't remember if I killed them or maybe they just don't move when it gets cold out. Kind of like me. Alright, go downstairs. It's like, do I want to mess with turrets? Or do I want to mess with these guys? Yeah, they're working. There is nothing back there for me to do, though. I am completely done with this area. This is the living quarters. Ooh, hang on a second. But did it freeze this? It did. Three plus 7 is 10. Military base pump room. I think this just leads to the other side, which unlocks this door. Yep. Yep, had a feeling. So now I can get to that pump room. I had to put everything back to normal though. And I might be able to drain the water in that room? So the living quarters has to go back to normal. Alright, living quarters, normal. Pretty sure these guys are going to stand back up, so we're going to get this out. Is there a save room nearby? The security cartridge reader. Oh, okay, so that's where that is. We're going back to the area that we know about right now, though. Now, I can't remember if I killed these guys, but we're going to find out here in a second. I guess I did. Stop it! Alright, pump room. It's a mechanism for draining the water in the adjacent room we are operating. Yes. The water has been completely drained. Me every morning. Okay. That's kind of a deep hole. I just casually do 360s when I go through doors. Alright, is there any point to drain in the water here? Oh, snap, it goes all the way down. Well, I can't pick this stuff up right now. Oh, okay. We're in the generator room now. Where are we exactly? Generator room. Well, I can't kill that thing, so we're gonna have to come back and turn it off. Alright, generator room. It is this one. We're gonna make it super hot so we can't see where we're at. Was there a save room over here? Yes. I gotta go get rid of all this stuff in my inventory. I don't want to show up somewhere and it be like, oh, you need to carry these 4 keys. And I'm carrying like 20 health packs. And then I have to destroy everything. Alright. Data cartridge containing a payload that can be used to unlock high security doors. Where does that go? Oh, I know where that goes. I know where it goes. Okay. Let's save it real quick. 63 saves. I'm just extra cautious. Yeah. My knees. Stop it. Alright. We have one area to go. But what about these areas? Is there anything else to do over here? Because that is where I would put it. The security cartridge reader is where I would put the 3 codes. So I could put card reader C in there. This way... I don't know. Oh, that's right. I haven't gone through there yet. Because I had to make that normal. Let's go check that out real quick. I've got a couple areas to go. Did I just go in the wrong door? I did. Whatever. We're going this way. We're going to the generator room. I meant to go to the other area, but whatever. I meant to do that. I meant to do that. Go ahead and pick these up. Yep, I knew it. Alright, he's never getting back up. I wish there was a way to break this thing. I mean, like, push it over or something, you know? What? I didn't know what I was looking at. They're just hanging out in this tiny little room. Alright, there's A. There's a medkit. Alright, we got A and C. I'm pretty sure I know where B is. Never had to come back down here ever again. Man, he's in really good shape, just constantly going up and down stairs like this. I get winded after like 140 steps. Just walking. Let's see. Alright, let's go see if... Where is this? I could have just looked at my map. Alright, so... The end of this hallway, I could He's up. Come here. Oh! I used everything on him. That was probably a bad idea. Here's hoping there's a... Oh, I made it cold though. I think I was supposed to make it normal. Yeah, see, his head's falling backwards. That means I could pretty much shatter it. And the one that was in the normal room, he took all those bullets and didn't die, so... I don't like that. Watch it say that it needs to be a normal temperatured room. Well, thanks. I have a flashbang. Alright, well, we got both of those. I'm coming back, buddy. I got all three, but no ammo. I'm right here. You gotta be quicker than that. Look, he moves so much quicker in normal temperature. I mean, it's not, I can go get more ammo by buying it. That might be the smart thing to do. I went through the wrong door though. Yeah, I'm gonna need some ammo. I'm trying to think if I need to like maybe make some more rooms hot. Oh, I do. That one room does need to be hot because there's that turret at the end of the hallway. So I'm gonna have to turn that off on the way back. Inventory dump. Let's go see what I can buy. Machine gun ammo. I'll take all that. And I'll take all that. And I don't know if I'll need the flashbang, but I'll take it with me just in case. I'm about to get rid of all three of these data cards. The room that I'm thinking of is... I gotta find it. It's not the warehouse, it's not living quarters. It's not the generator room. Oh, it's the satellite. I'm gonna make it really hot in here. Let's go to the control room. Shh. We're going into a movie scene.
Oh, you made it. You're smarter than you look, Gordito. Thank you so much for taking care of them for me. I was hoping I wouldn't have to get my hands dirty.
Cut the crap! Why would you want me to kill your own guys?
I didn't feel like sharing my commission.
Are you fucking serious? You turn against your own team for money? What's wrong with you?
Don't look at me like that. They aren't the kind of people that are worth crying over. Just trust me, honey. I heard what they got planned for me, and it wasn't any kinder.
Whatever. I've done your dirty work for you. Now you better make this even.
Go on then. I'll grant you one little wish.
Yeah. Okay. I want the credentials to that satellite.
Oh, aren't you sneaky? Trying to steal it from under me, you sly dog.
I don't want to sell it. Lady, I don't give a shit what you do with it after this is over. But I'm gonna use it to fry that fucking tree.
Really? I'm surprised. Your masters would let you do that, seeing how desperate they are to cover it up.
It doesn't concern them.
Oh.
What's up, K-Scope?
Now I see.
I'm just doing the one stream today, just earlier.
You two finally learn how to think for yourselves. Well, I'm sorry, cariño, but I can help you with that. You need access to the primary account to have elevated access. There was only one recovery code, and I already used it myself. And I love to stay and help you, but I have places to be.
Oh yeah? What if I just take it from you then?
Why? I didn't know you had it in you. I'm sorry to say, but she won't work if she's not connected to me. If you kill me, it won't help you. But if you could stop digging yourself into a deeper hole for a moment, perhaps I can still gather up enough sympathy for you and your sweet little friend to throw you a bone. While you can't give yourself elevated access, that machine there is still connected to stellar mineral servers. You should be able to access an account with commercial privileges. It's not enough to level a country, but if you're lucky, it should be enough to destroy that ugly thing in the city.
Just help me long enough to destroy that giant fungi.
I'll give you the password so you don't have to waste your time hacking it yourself. But remember, honey, at the end of the day, that satellite is mine to sell.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what you do.
If that's all, my friend, I'll be on my way. Ah, and one more thing. You and your friend should do something about those scanners of yours. I don't think your boys back at headquarters will just sit back and watch you expose their precious little secret. If you're going ahead with this plan, I'm pretty certain they'll be coming straight for you both. And you, my friend, are going to be target number one. Lucky for you, I've got something to help you cover your tracks.
What is this, lady?
Let's just call it a little gift for your bosses.
It's a virus, isn't it?
Well, call it what you want.
She's the one that's been hacking all those
If it
computers.
was good enough for me to sneak past my own mercenaries around here undetected, it should be more than enough for the clunky old thing your handlers gave you. I would recommend you take it with you and keep you and your friends safe. It should keep your HQ busy long enough to keep your location obscure until you're ready to leave this city.
How do I know this does what you say it does?
Would I ever lie to you? Good luck, honey.
Don't disable or disable genome scanners. Well, I think it's just case script watch me, but which one should I go for? Should I trust her or not trust her? I feel like I should trust her. If I disable the genome scanners, that means like they won't be able to follow me later. But if I don't trust her, then they might still be cool with me. I highly doubt they're still going to be cool with me because I'm about to use a satellite. I'll give it about 10, 20 seconds, maybe 30 seconds for someone to help me choose. Otherwise, I'm going to choose trust her and disable the genome scanners. Alright, I'm going with trust in her. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna disable the genome scanners.
Hey, Salyan. I got the credentials for lower level access to the satellite. Bringing it around into orbit now. It's not enough for full power, but it should be enough for what we need. I'll try to jailbreak you to get higher access. But I don't know if there's time to get a full override. Oh, and one more thing. I may have uploaded some ominous data to HQ. If all goes to plan, they shouldn't be able to track us anymore. At least not for a while.
Okay. I hope you're right about that. And the nuke?
Prepped and ready. Here's praying we don't have to use it.
Let's make sure we don't.
I like when they speak in English. I don't have to narrate for them. Oh, here we go. Back to Sayon, the main character.
You want the good news first or the bad news? The good news is that I'm calibrating the laser now. Kinda.
Kinda?
Yeah, that's the bad news. I only have access to mining mode. Credentials aren't elevated enough to bypass the firing parameters. Without overrides, we're locked into short burst rounds with a hefty cooldown. This fight is not going to be a one and done. It's going to take some time.
If I can keep sustaining fire from the ground, would that be enough to keep it from regenerating between bursts?
In theory, yeah, maybe. That's going to be real dangerous, especially alone.
We should have enough artillery at the base to create a weak point. If I can break its outer shell, the howitzer should give us just enough of an opening that a short fire burst can still pierce the core.
I don't want you to get hurt out there. You sure about this?
I don't think we have any other choice.
All right, Captain. I'm on standby. Good luck out there.
This is it. I think this is the last episode. Alright, I got that pistol. Man, listen to this music. Oh, I just went backwards. This way? The road has been completely destroyed. I'll have to find another way around. Okay. Oh, okay. We're going left. And for an indie game, this music is fire. Alright, here's the plan. Taking a look at the last images from HQ, this tree thing seems to be developing into something real nasty. For one, it's gotten real big. Even if we laid into it, it's so big at this point that it's going to regenerate quicker than we can hurt it. Even the laser's not going to be enough on its own, especially with this limited access. That being said, those massive nodes you've been burning seem to be what it was used for regeneration. It's got a bunch of new ones growing around itself, like it's trying to metabolize whatever material it's got left in the reserves. Without those, it's not going to have the energy it needs to protect itself. Before you go in there, guns blazing, it looks like there's a bunch of oil tankers moved in somewhere near that tree. If you can light that up, it's going to be a lot weaker when you get to fighting. At least for a little bit. I think it meant at. I don't know how long it'll be before it spins up another node, but just keep an eye on them and take them down as you see them. That should give you an opening to make your next move, but this is the tricky bit. There's something real hot near the base that looks like it's at the center of a lot of activity. HQ's theory is that this is the core of the thing, like the central nervous system. That's what's controlling the growth. Taking nutrients from those nodes, spreading the roots. Judging by how well protected that part is, I reckon that's the Achilles heel. If you can blast that when it's at its weakest, that'll be our opening to deal the most damage. Destroy the center, prevent it from regenerating, then we melt it with the laser. Unfortunately, it's got to be all on you to make that opening. There's no way I can provide aerial support without risking hitting those seed pods. Lucky for you, some good Samaritan seems to have left behind us howitzer at the site. Looks like someone snuck in before us to try to take that thing down, eh? He said it. He said it. He said the Canadian word. Who knows? Either way, I bet you could use that to bust up its core. Just take care, okay? I reckon it's gonna do anything it can to protect itself when it figures out you're going for the jugular. Let me know when you're ready to start, and I'll follow your lead. Good luck out there, Captain. Yeah, okay. I've seen the last boss. I've seen a picture of it. It's this real creepy monster. Genome scanner is disabled. You will not be able to use your scanner anymore. Oof. No more scanning stuff. Yeah. Gotta say it never stream. Fatality. He's still moving! Yeah! He's not moving. Okay, so there was something back here. This is the shorter path this way. We gotta check that out before we go. Oh. I gotta check out the short path. Look for items. Is that harpoon ammo? Let's see. That is a lot of ammo. Oh, that's TNT. Locate the entrance to the root tunnels and plant the TNT. feel like it's giving me a lot of options here. I gotta blow up some tankers. Which way? Going right. At least it's really loaded me up with ammunition. I'm gonna need it. And I have more than enough health items. Is that another one? Again, I have not used one of those ever since I started this game. In a way, I'm kind of sad to have this game end. I've been having fun with it. It's probably the music. Alright, I think this is the tunnel. Splinter 6 scouted ahead and relayed that he discovered a potential weakness in the fabric of the roots. We're certain that with enough explosive power, some of the protective shielding of the mass can be removed, leaving it vulnerable to artillery and bombing from the surface. The main issue is getting to the large cavern at the end of the tunnels without suffocating from the toxic fumes. Oof. To help with this effort, several ventilators were constructed at critical points that can scrub the dangerous particles out of the air, making a safe zone from the gas. The air pockets created by the ventilators should allow us to navigate the tunnels much more safely. As an added precaution, I connected a rope line leading from the entrance to the cavern, just in case anyone gets lost. Okay. So, yeah, there's a bunch of gas down here. I need to go save it real quick. And I think I have to take the TNT down that hole high. Hi, I'm not... You just happened to be waiting for me at the ladder. Look at this dude, he's just looking out the window. I'll come back to that. There's a save room right around. Yo, hold up. I'm going to utilize this. Guess who's getting blown up? Probably me. Oh yeah, I can't scan. It's sort of turned into a habit by this point. I think technically I could probably go in and fight the big boss right now, but it would be extremely hard. I think. I'm just guessing. Alright, let's go ahead and use this real quick. Let's see. 4 times 5 is 20. 5 times 8. Nope. 5 times 4. Nope. 8 times 4 minus 5. Okay, I'm going to put this away, that away, that. I need that on me. Let's just go ahead and put this Mosin gun away. I need the extra space. I see some shotgun ammo. Oh, I got this. I can't get any more points. but I could still use what I have left to buy ammunition and stuff, which I'm probably going to need heavy machine gun ammo. So I bought that. I'm going to go ahead and buy the rest of the machine gun ammo. I mean, I don't think I can bring all this over. Oh, and magnum ammo. Might as well. Let's go ahead and put that away. I'm loaded to the gills now. Let's go ahead and... Actually, I want to look out... I want to explore the rest of this area real quick. Like, what's down here? It's a portable toilet probably used by the crew that worked here. Probably. This is another useless corner. Let's go into this one room off to the side. Wait, can I go through here? Let's get the zombies in here. I think I was missing that every single time. It's a good thing I have a lot of ammo. Otherwise I would have probably reloaded. And it just gave me more. Stop! It's kind of cool that this music is for this entire area. Go pick up those health items. And I'm gonna dump everything that I just found up top into my box. There's a safe cracking device over here. Everything moves when I run near it. Alright, good to go. I'm gonna save that. Cleared a lot of this area. 6-7. Let's just check to see what's down here real quick. I didn't really look. I think this is the way to fight the final boss. I should investigate the area further before proceeding. Or else what? Yeah, that's the final boss area. Ah, this music's so good. I will probably listen to this off to the side, off stream. It's like it's supposed to try to tell you in a way, hey, things are wrapping up. Are you ready for this? You ready for the final fight? Alright, but we gotta go into the tunnels. So that ventilation tells me that this area is good. never. Turn it on. At least it goes down really, really slow. Let's put that in there. I'm choking. Went the wrong way. I don't have time for you. I took a wrong turn. Oh no, I'm gonna choke to death. Uh-oh. I took a wrong turn! Can I make it back? Uh-oh. I might not make it. Oh, I just barely made that. Woo! Alright, let's try number 2. I'm gonna go this way. He almost got me. We're going left this time. No, that's the way we went. We were just doing it again. We're all dead. Oh dang, okay. That's still the wrong way. Well, is this a door I can go through? Of course it is. I might not actually make this one. Stop! Here we go, here we go. Come on, I'm gonna make it. Oh, I just turned it on too. Oof. Well, whoever comes through next. Wait, why am I coughing? So I gotta really hurry. You got like no time to spare running through here. I did it again. Okay, hang on. Gotta go back. I keep making the same mistake going to the wrong area. Is it right past this? Yep. Right past this tube is where you start choking. Alright, here we go. Why not just hold your breath for a ways? Instead of breathing in all this nastiness. I'm gonna make it this time. I'm gonna make it. Whew. Alright. Okay, so there's no point going back to the left. Although there was that one item. I kind of want the one item. Do I have room? I do not. I I don't feel like I need this. We're gonna get rid of it. I want to go see what's down this area. Just real quick. Let's see what this item is. It looks like health or flashbang. That's fine. I may end up needing that. Alright, here we go. We need to go to the right when it gives us that chance. Oh, I'm not choking anymore. So I'm not in a hurry anymore. I am now. It already had the ventilation going. I wasn't even choking right there. I got nothing I want to get rid of. Round the corner to the right. Game. Game. Yeah, the ventilation's already going off. Dead soldiers most likely killed by the toxic fumes. Well, you should have turned on your machine, buddy. Alright. Almost there. Am I going the right way? No. That's a big dude. I still got plenty of time. Which way? Straight. We're going straight. I think straight was the wrong way. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can make it back. I don't know if I can make it back. Oh, we're gonna make it. Okay. Well, we got the secret, which is nice, I guess. But I gotta take this path. Oh, well, that would have made it a lot easier. Oh, is this where I placed the dynamite, though? Oh, I got 5 minutes! It's a good thing I killed everything on the way out. Well, I had everything killed. Oh, snap. I can skip this one. I can run on to the next one. Can't panic. Let's get my air back. Run on out. Ow! Let me up. Why am I out of ammo? Alright, fight me in here. Alright, I think it's dead. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I got a lot of time. Alright, we're getting there. Is this a shortcut? I'm going the shortcut. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Phew! Is it this way? It is indeed. Let's go. I don't have time to mess with you guys. I'm out of here. It still had 2 minutes and 47 seconds. All right. I'm loading up with a bunch of guns now. I honestly thought that was going to have me do a whole lot more because he was talking about tankers and then was saying, oh, we got to get some dynamite, go underground, get rid of this other thing. And I'm like, oh, okay, I got several things to do. No, I just had to blow up the tankers underground. That was it. Don't need it, don't need it, don't... Actually, I needed that. Let me pull that back out. And we'll pull that out. I used a lot of that ammo, but I'm not going to use this gun anymore. Where's all my shotgun stuff? Do I have enough where I want to use it? Not really. We're gonna get it ready. I want the heavy machine gun. I may bring the flashbangs actually. And I want that. And that. I need all that ammunition. My Mosin Nagon's pretty nice though. I don't feel like I need that many flashbangs. We're gearing up. Leave a couple slots open. I have 2 things of health. I'm gonna bring a third just in case. Get this reloaded. I'm gonna start with this. Alright. This is it. This is it. I'm pretty sure. New area. Final boss. No, we got some dogs. You are still moving. Fatality. Oh, let's go. Thank you, game. It's like the game knows. Music changed. Oh my goodness, it's loading me up. Okay. Okay, mass at ground zero is now growing at an exponential rate. Peripheral nodes are absorbing all organic matter in the area. As they grow, so does the central mass. In just a few hours, it seems to have more than doubled in size. Damage inflicted at the base via flamethrower initially appeared effective, but the mass reacted aggressively at a speed we had not anticipated, and many soldiers were killed. Though it was thought to be relatively plant-like, its nervous system appears to be incredibly sensitive and complex. Subsequent attempts to burn the mass have been unsuccessful. We theorize that it's adapted to our method of attack and developed a protective coat of some sort. We believe a large burst of explosive damage may be enough to break that barrier and re-expose its vulnerability. We will again attempt to breach its defenses and disable it without fully destroying extraction. Destroying the extraction is getting more difficult. Dangerous and unfeasible by the hour. Fuel trucks are being moved to the location in the meantime and will be deployed as a failsafe if we cannot successfully retrieve the mass. So, I gotta use the howitzer. How many more hours do you have in this game? I think I'm on the last stretch here. I think this is the final boss. Throwing some epic music at me. It's giving me a whole bunch of guns and stuff. Oh, sweet. Okay. One last code. Here we go. 7 times 4 minus 5. No, that's not it. Oops. Okay. 4 times 5 minus 7. Put that away. I don't need that much, I guess. Now that I think about it, that's not a lot of machine gun ammo. We're getting the Mosin Nagant back out. Let me get all this ammunition, all this stuff. You just give me so much ammo and health. Listen to that music. Oh yeah, what genre are you interested in watching? Wow, this is way too much. Too many items. I don't know what this game. Music is really good. I don't know if you were listening before, but like it had some music that was playing. I was just like, oh, this is hitting right. I'm just gonna gather every last bit of ammunition that I can. Because I don't know what I'm gonna need, but I might as well stock up in case like the first attempt fails. Keeping these 5 flashbangs on me because I might need it. It's just the ground zero game. You'd have to look up the actual game itself because I know it's their own soundtrack. High power ammo. Where's heavy machine gun? Superheated compensator. We're taking that. Oh, I can't. It's too much. Oh man, I wanted that before. I don't need any more of that. I'm gonna buy the high power ammo. And the last bit of machine gun ammo. But I'm not bringing the machine gun. I'm gonna bring the Mosin Nagant. This thing will do some damage. Okay. Just in case, I'm gonna bring another gun. Like my original pistol. Never mind. I lied. We're bringing my machine gun. Alright, this is it. Alright, is everybody ready? Final boss, here we go! Get pumped. Ah, jeez, it already wants me to pick something up. That's a lot. Game. See, it's got more cooler items. A game with action that isn't horror. That doesn't think. Metal Gear Solid, I guess. Tell you what, I want to play through Resident Evil 0 first. After I'm done with Resident Evil 0, I might move on to Metal Gear Solid. I'm not bringing this health kit. We don't want health kits. It's got a rocket launcher here. The M202. M16 assault rifle. It's a crash. Okay, that's not what I'm looking at. Padlock key. Okay, so I don't technically need the other machine gun. Oh, I'm ready. I am so ready. Let's do this. Shatter the tree's outer shell with a howitzer. Reload your rocket launcher? Yes. It's not. Oh, that's the howitzer. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, it's not saying this thing that I'm holding is a howitzer, is it? I need to get all these items before this thing comes out and starts attacking me. Biohazard trauma kit. Interesting. Where am I aiming it? Howitzer's not loaded. I will need to reload it before I can fire. Oh yeah! I love how they're just animating all this. This is exactly how you do it. Pretty sure.
The howitzer's ready!
On standby!
Here we go!
Firing!
It didn't like that. Reload that. He's coming out. whole bunch of zombies to attack. And it's open. Oh, the howitzer's open. Let's get this thing going. Suck on this.
Second round fighting! Now!
Firing! Get there!
Oh, I'm aiming it.
Hit! During the second round!
On standby!
There's no going back now. What in the world? He wants me to go in there. Very well. Heavy machine gun time. Gonna open this thing again.
The howitzer's ready!
On standby!
Firing! Now!
Firing!
I cannot mine and warn and low power output. I can't get. Oh, there it is. One more time.
That's not enough, Evan!
He's just gone on cooldown. It's a goddamn mining mode.
We need to hit it now before it regenerates!
Keep hitting it! Howitzer, remote charges, anything! Keep at it!
Okay.
Evan, I don't think it's going to be enough. I'll do my best to hold it off as long as I can, but that's all I can do. Keep firing at it. Controlled burst, aim for the weak point.
There's still time to evacuate, Sao Young.
I can't. If we don't destroy it now, we'll have to use the nuke. Don't worry about me.
Sao Young.
This isn't about me, it's about saving lives. This is our only chance, Evan.
I can take him.
Looks like you could do with a favor, Bonita.
Yes, please.
You! What are you doing here?
Wasting my time and losing my paycheck. Your little friend should have full access to override the safeguards. Thank me later, honey.
I bet you if I didn't trust her before, I bet you I couldn't have done that. Keep me covered! Got to reload. Sound. Oh, the sound. No, nothing. Alright, he's opening up. Oh, this music's so cool.
On standby. Firing! Get there!
Oh, FMV! This is a full power shot right here. Luke! Hi, Luke! Luke's my nephew. He's 2. Screw the shareholders. That's a big laser. Not gonna lie. I feel like I would have got a really bad sunburn. Or like the whole front half of me would have just been like that scene from Terminator 2 where she's holding the fence, she's going, ah! There's gotta be some crazy radiation right now. Yeah, I think if we used the nuke, it would have just annihilated me, and it would have been like a bad ending. And it would have launched it all throughout the world. And she wouldn't have showed up and helped.
Evan!
Get in! Let's go!
We saved the world, but we can't go back to HQ. They're going to be extremely mad at us. Because they even said that if we launched a nuke at it, it would have launched the nodes all throughout the world anyway, so... And it was all to protect the shareholders. They didn't want people knowing that this laser existed.
Looks like we got company.
What's that? It looks like one of It's been a blast, my friends. Say hi to HQ for me.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
You know, we could have just dropped you off anywhere you wanted. You didn't have to jump off like that. Whatever.
What? My scanner!
Just let her take your scanner.
So, an M202, huh? I thought you said there were no anti-tank missiles just lying around the city.
That's funny.
Well, technically, it isn't an anti-tank missile, so...
Yeah, whatever.
That's funny. That was a good game. 7 minutes is all I have. I got a trophy called that. That was a very good game. The music was great. The kinds of conversations that they were having, like, during all this was exactly stuff that I'd be thinking of. The kinds of, like, protections that shareholders would care more about their own things going on than actually protecting the world. You know, like, everything going on in this game. It started off a little slow at the beginning. I was thinking, oh, okay, this is going to be one of those games where it's going to drag on for a while. But it got progressively better the more I played it. So, I mean, with all that, like, this game, compared to a lot of Resident Evil games are great. I love them. In a lot of ways, I still prefer Resident Evil. But this game was great in the manner that it had more feeling behind it, I guess. And there was, I like the idea of there being separate paths. I think all the paths that I took obviously were for the better ending, but there was definitely a chance that I don't think that secret lady, I don't know what her name was. I think it might have just showed her, but I wasn't paying attention. But she probably wouldn't have shown up at the end if I didn't trust her. There were paths where, like, something was chasing me, like that rhinoceros. I could have gone left or right in that one episode. At the very beginning, there's that choice to go to the amusement park or down the beach. There was a lot of choices, and I kind of enjoyed that. There was a few more. But this game was really good. I really liked it for what it was. I highly suggest it. If you're into survival horror and you want to try a game that has a slightly better story than, say Resident Evil. Resident Evil is just straightforward, like, yeah, we're just creating zombies. We're testing out on people. Human experiments. That's basically it. Yeah, I highly suggest this game. I'll let this play for a little bit. I don't know if I could skip. Yeah, it does not let me skip this. I'm gonna let this play. I might edit this out later. And I want to see if there's anything at the end. But all this might be edited out later. We'll find out here in a little while. Windows 95 UI kit. Interesting. Oh, I did something. I think it's getting close to the end. It's starting to show the company's Unreal Engine. There's a random husky. Probably the creator's dog named Cora. Shout out to Cora. Thank you for playing. I did enjoy that. If there is ever a physical copy of this, like, I really hope that they come out with a physical copy. I got a penguin hat. Interesting. CRT filter. Well, I'll never use that. That sounds horrible. I'll never do that. Seeing red. Screen damage. Classic red jacket. Alright. Winter jacket. Apocalypse Crisis. Very hard. Okay. Very hard. Annihilation and extreme death wish difficulty modes. That sounds horrible. And I got New Game Plus. That's kind of cool. I don't think I'll do a New Game Plus on a stream, but I might do one on my own. Alright, let's just look to see what the bonus stuff is, because what is Apocalypse Crisis? This thing was locked before. I couldn't do this before. Oh, is this similar to what, two bounty enemies, push through the temple and fight your way up to the top of the hotel for extraction. Yeah, this is similar to what Resident Evil 9 has, where you have to run through a level area. Okay, we're not doing that. Well, a little bit of a short stream today, but I got genome points. Can I unlock things? So I could unlock all this stuff with the points that I have. Screen damage. Listen to that music. This is what should have been in the elevator. I'm vibing here. This does not fit the game at all, but it's amazing. Why is all this stuff locked? It's probably stuff that says that you can only unlock it if you beat the game on a different difficulty, which I think I played the game on normal. I can't remember exactly. Alright, everybody. I guess that's a good time to stop it right there. That was a great episode. Once again, I highly suggest this game for anybody who's into survival horror. I had a lot of fun. I was kind of sad to see it end a little bit, but I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll be back Friday. Peace.